Guys, if you're wondering what you're looking at on the screen, we're going to be starting today's video with Big Brother Mzanzi. Okay, guys, a lot of things are happening in that place. A lot of things are happening in that place, and I have the scoop for you guys. Okay, so before we start this video, I want to introduce myself. My name is CRY1NG. Welcome back to my channel, Everyday with CRY1NG. If you've not yet subscribed, it's the right time to click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification for more videos from me. Thank you. Okay, guys, as I was saying, we'll be talking today. We start first with the Mzanzi Big Brother Naija housemates. But guys, we'll also be talking about we'll talk about Liquorose. I have exciting news about Liquorose. We'll talk about Liquorose Emmanuel. We'll talk about Neil. We'll talk about Dora, like the whole bunch. Okay, it's going to be quite interesting. All right, guys. If I don't know if you followed Big Brother Nigeria, Big Brother Mzanzi, that's South Africa listing, but there was a lot of love triangles that started, failed, succeeded. I think only one succeeded completely. That's the Gash and the Tattoo one. But then there was one that was inside the house. They moved from. There's a guy named Temba, and Temba moved from one girl to the other, to the other, to the other, even nominating the people that he was with. Like basically, to me, Temba's head was just in the game. It was not for anyone, and it was for everybody. Now, this Umfo is the winner of the Big Brother Nigeria Mzazi. He also hopped on to her. She also had someone before, but she broke up with that one, and then he hopped on to her and blah blah blah. So the gist around town is that Temba, he has a baby mama. He actually told us in the show that he and his baby mama broke up before he came into the house. That one is true. So when he came out of the house, like I told you, he hopped onto Mfo, and Mfo was the last bus stop because they were just the only ones in the house. It was him, Pemba, Mfo, Gash, and two other people. Okay, Tools and the other guy. All right, so obviously she'll be the last bus stop because she was the only girl standing. Now coming out, this baby mama is crying that like complaining that it seemed like when he came out of the house, he reconnected with her and made her feel like maybe they're an item. But then she found out that he and Temba spent the night in an hotel. Allegedly, guys. Allegedly, together, and that's previous night. And then this morning she woke up with anger and just started tweeting, "You guys should leave me alone." Because you know now how these fans had, they'll be checking up on the people around their family members to the stars, to the Big Brother to the Big Brother Mzanzi stars. Okay, so she was like, "Don't ship two of us together." He was with Mfo last night. That's the summary of everything that was going on that she wrote basically on her Instagram story. Okay, and she was just not happy. In her own words, she wrote, "Hey guys, stop shipping me with Themba. It was happily in love with Mfo yesterday at the hotel, and I'm happy for them." She's not happy, oh. But let me continue. "I respected Themba with my life. It just really broke my heart that Yene Uselala Emma Hotel no Mfo." That's their language. I'm so sorry if you're a South African. Listen to me. Sorry for butchering your language. Going live, and it's lovely. Even if we weren't together, I'm really shattered. Nigga mentioning me on BBM and turns around and does me dirty. So she felt like the way he spoke about her in the show, she felt like she had something with him. I don't know. Then she wrote, "Nah fam, put some respect on my little name." She wrote the language. Why do you act okay with things you're not okay with? Don't be that girl. You guys want people to pretend to be happy and put up this fake image of themselves. Then when people commit suicide, you guys act shocked. Please, let's not have double standards. Like, and people start reacting. You're like, "Madam, rest, Joe. You know, marry you. You are just a baby mama. Break up on a national cake," and start laughing. Some people are so mean. Another person was like, Batong, I'm so sorry guys for not saying this language well. Didn't Info say she doesn't see herself with any of the housemates? This is life. Life is unpredictable. Guys, break up the national cake, move on. Temba mentioned that they broke up before the show. Madam causing unnecessary drama, looking for relevance. People just had a lot to say, and I'm like, you guys should be merciful. Obviously, she was in love with Temba. It's very obvious for her to write all these things and they're not together. Then she was in love with Temba. And of course, if you're in love with somebody, it will hurt you. You have to move on, Sha, but she's just trying to let. And her coming out to say that she's happy. She's not happy. In fact, I think that a little part of her is hoping that this write up will actually scatter the relationship between Mpo and Temba. I feel so because if you really care about them being together, you won't have written all the things you're writing. That's just the truth. Anyways, let's move on. Let's go to Prince. You know, Prince was featured on Man of God. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie, but the movie was so good and actually an emotional one. Honestly, I've not seen it, but people have done a lot of review about it, and I've heard somebody speak about it. They actually said that Prince did a good job. Okay, and his colleagues actually had the same thing to say. Someone was like, Erica was like, if I watched the movie before I met him, I wouldn't like him in real life. And Prince was like, I'm telling you, he just sabotaged their sweet love. And then he also wrote, Walai, I can't get over the fact that Prince was just a wicked and jealous pastor. I go beat him if I see him, man of God. And then Erica was like, if I watched the movie before I met him, I wouldn't like him in real life. Yeah, I've read that before. Anyways, guys, what do you think about his movie and his acting skills? I think he did a good job. Comment below and let me know what you think. All right, let's move on. Let's go to YOUSEF. I saw this video of YOUSEF just gallivanting. I do not want you guys to forget about YOUSEF. YOUSEF came into the house like a quiet person and all that, and just moved along, and lasted for so long. It was crazy. We didn't know why. But I do not want you guys to forget about YOUSEF. That's why I'm putting YOUSEF in this video today, okay? So shout out to YOUSEF. Neil had some words of, let's say, wisdom to give to us. It's basically encouraging us to run after our dreams and keep on fighting. Do not give up. And I'm going to run with that advice. You guys should do the same as well. Dorothy also came with a word of advice saying that the only free gift you can give to yourself is self love. And that is so true. No truer words than that, than those. All right, so let's move on. There is this gist, right? That lady, I don't know if you're on Facebook, she's trending hard on Facebook. She apparently duped a lot of people, not small money, not of small money, big, large sums of money. She duped all of them.
Ovioza. If you're still calling me Ovioza, Avioza, please, my name is Ovioza. And the meaning is one who is compassionate. I'm sure you know I am. Very compassionate human being I am. Okay, you may not know because you feel I'm using investors' money to do giveaway. Clown. So, my name is Ovioza, the founder of OFPSB and OSAC, Ovioza Skills Acquisition Center, Ovioza Farm Produce Storage Business Limited. It's a company. A midwife, a biologist, a once in a blue moon singer. What else? Educationist. And lots more.
Let me explain it in the way I can explain it. This lady, right, who was accused of, okay, she came online. I was like, she has an agricultural like farm. You know how agriculture is very lucrative. Agriculture is a very lucrative business, guys. Very lucrative. So apparently she came on Facebook. She has a lot of followers. She was now looking for investors, okay, and people were investing. According to Gist in Town, she was so convincing because she brought a lot of receipts and invoices, okay, showing that, oh, I use this money, amount of money to buy this, to buy that, to buy that. And so she would tell them, okay, if you put in this thousands or millions of naira, you get so amount in 2 months or in 3 months, okay. And I think she was doing it, you know, a Ponzi scheme is where they'll tell you they'll use your money to invest, but they'll be circulating the money. So they say if you give them 100K and you tell them that every month out you will get in 2K, they'll collect the 100K from you, collect the 100K from other people, and just be paying your interest from. They will not do anything with the money. That's a Ponzi scheme is. So I think she was doing that for a while. So people were having trust in her, so they were not investing a lot more. People were investing 147 million naira. Guys, 147 million naira. Million naira. One person. She do people in billions. Guys. Okay. And do you know what she was using the money for? She was trying to keep them at bay, but she bought houses in US, and she was about to abscond, like on the way to the US, when she was now caught. Guys, it's a weird story. And see the picture of the lady in question, the alleged, this is allegedly. This is also a picture of some of like the invoices that she was sending investors. Oh, plantain wallet, see the money, 452,000 naira. Bags of rice, Gary wallet, 3 million, almost 4 million naira. Corn wallet, 1 million naira. Like, it's so insane. Okay, people had stories to tell. This person is the one I saw that, okay, he gave 145 million. He said, "Hi Olechi, thanks for your update as regards the OZA issue. The OZA is the name of our agricultural company." He wrote, "Please, my wife and I have around 145 million with her. This is like our life saving. My God. I am presently living in the UK and I am planning to come home to pursue our savings. Or should I engage a lawyer to pursue the case for me? Please, what do you think I should do? I would appreciate it if I can get a WhatsApp number I can reach you on. Please, I need your help." Like, it's so sad and heartbreaking. People's life saving. And then another person that was also duped, but but of a smaller amount, um screenshotted this message I just read and basically wrote her own. She said, "Me, I'm crying for my own 27.9 million. That's high, oh, that's a lot. But when you compare it to 145, you'll be like, okay." And this man gave 145 million to over Oza, all their life savings. See, even the best of us really believed in this girl's business. I mean, we saw documents and invoices of others for huge supplies to government, parastatals, big companies, etc. It was not out of place to think that she carries out as in hundreds of millions. Who knew all the proposals I made and invoices we saw were fake? Who wouldn't who would have thought all the LPOs were forged? Guys, it's so sad. This is what is trending on Facebook. I don't know if you're on Facebook, but if you're on Facebook, comment below and let me know if you know anybody too that is in this unfortunate situation, or if you're even also part of people in the unfortunate situation. Guys, I will not blame people that were duped, because the thing is that agriculture is a very lucrative business. It's a very, very lucrative business. And for it can carry that on a very, very large scale. And for that to happen, they need investors. They need investors' money. So what she did was a normal thing that a that a legitimate business would do, because they'll come and ask you for money and all that. But I guess maybe the money she was promising them was way a little bit higher to entice them more than a legitimate business would promise to give you. But guys, scamming is everywhere. Please be careful. And not just on Facebook, it's everywhere, on Instagram, everywhere. Please, please, please be careful. Anyways, let's move. There were other people that were right. They were even like, I know of a lady that who almost, off herself because of this lady's nonsense agricultural investment. Thank God she survived, because her husband rushed her to the hospital in time. Crazy things are happening. See person where people give millions of naira bikonu. Diego, really? People are looking at her face and they're like, I can't see that she's not looking like someone that is rich for you to know, but you can't really know looking like that. The money that you get, all those billions, you don't use it on yourself. If you're a good, you want to use all the money and make your concern is about your people, the people you're paying. Okay, so I will not say by face you will know them. Just know that there's scam everywhere. Even the person that dress well to, you can be a scammer. Anyway, another person was like, um that this same Ozavu, Yoroshit, Kid TV and Iche for Facebook group, they hype up and down. I never knew she was a scam. How did they even give such kind of money to this kind of person? They don't get eyes. It's not by eyes, oh. It's not their fault, please. People are investing, making money from agriculture. It's all the bad eggs that makes making extra cash difficult for people. If you no invest your money, na person go still say you no get sense. You still invest now, wahala. It is well. Yeah, that is so true. How can someone be so heartless and greedy? Yeah, she now for Instagram Revolution Plus, they scam people of their millions in form of estate investment. This ugly over Oza scammed her closest friends too, like paddy, and she uses emotional blackmail on them as well. My dear, I wonder how this local girl convinced learned people to invest their money. Now, Juju be that, I beg. She's not ordinary. Just want to catch her this time. All this lady in one group like this on Facebook, mad oh, them don't finally catch a gungo. Anyways, you should be careful out there. Oh. There are scammers everywhere, and nobody is exempted. You can fall victim if you're not careful. Anyways, let's move on, guys. Guess what? Liquorose is in Ghana. Liquorose is in Ghana, guys. I have the video.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Ghana.
Guys, that's Liquorose in Ghana. Now, I'm like, gosh, there was a time that we heard that Emmanuel was going to Ghana too, right? Of course, Emmanuel is not in Ghana right now, just so you know. But I'm like, there was a time that, oh, did he go to Ghana already? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Wait, comment below and let me know if he has already gone to Ghana. I think he already did. Yeah. Well, I saw a flyer at some point that it was supposed to be in Ghana, and that's why I put the title like that. But you know what? It would have been fun if both of them were together in Ghana. But of course, they will not allow us to. They won't allow that happen because they're trying to keep their stuff private. They don't want people like us in their business. But it would have been fun if both of them were in Ghana together. Anyways, congratulations to them, and I hope congratulations to Liquorose. There's going to be more and more videos about her in Ghana. Okay, so stay tuned to my channel. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.